Russian strikes kill 7 people in Kharkiv and Odesa regions. A Russian strike on a grocery store and a pharmacy in the northeastern Kharkiv region killed 3 people, including a 14-year-old girl, on Wednesday. The strike on Lipsy, about 10 kilometers from the Russian border, also injured a 16-year-old boy and a woman. Another strike with guided aerial bombs destroyed a hospital in the border town of Vovchansk. In Ukraine's southern Odessa region, Russian missiles killed 4 people, including a girl aged 10, and injured 7 more, the governor, Oleg Kuiper, said on Telegram. Ukraine's energy ministry said 2 facilities in the south had been targeted in strikes during the night, causing power outages in 2 regions. In Russia, a Ukrainian drone attack on Wednesday killed 3 people, including 2 children, in the Kursk border region, the local governor said. The drone fired a rocket at a civilian car in a village in Koronevsky district, the governor, Roman Starovoit, said on Telegram. Blasts were reported in Ukraine's northeastern, southern and western regions on Thursday morning. Explosions were heard in the city of Kharkiv, its mayor, Ihor Terekhov, said on Telegram. The Kharkiv attack left more than 200,000 consumers without power, Alexei Kuleba, the deputy head of the Ukrainian president's office, said. There were also blasts in the Zaporizhia region, according to its governor, Ivan Fedorov. The governor of the Lviv region, Maxim Kozitsky, said on Telegram that air defenses were working in the area. The Ukrainian president, Volodymyr Zelensky, called for more air defense supplies on Thursday after Russia used more than 40 missiles and 40 drones to deal damage to the country's critical infrastructure, including substations and power-generating facilities, in 5 regions. The top U.S. general in Europe has told Congress Ukraine will be outgunned 10-1 by Russia within a matter of weeks if more ammunition and weapons are not sent to Kyiv soon. The Russians fire 5 times as many artillery shells at the Ukrainians than the Ukrainians are able to fire back. That will immediately go to 10-1 in a matter of weeks, Gen. Christopher Cavalli said. We're not talking about months. We're not talking hypothetically. Joe Biden on Wednesday urged the U.S. House of Representatives to vote immediately on the $60 billion Ukraine bill. There's overwhelming support for Ukraine among the majority of Democrats and Republicans. There should be a vote now, the president told reporters. The funds passed the Senate but have languished for months in the House, where the Speaker, Mike Johnson, has refused to bring a vote to the floor. Russia's foreign ministry has criticized plans to hold a Ukraine peace conference in Switzerland as being motivated by elections in the U.S. The conference is to be held on 15 to 16 June and Swiss media have said Biden is expected to attend. American Democrats, who need photos and videos of events that supposedly indicate their project on Ukraine is still afloat, are behind this, the Russian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Maria Zakharova told state-run TASS news agency. Ukrainian politicians have sparked anger by scrapping a clause in a draft law that would have given soldiers serving for more than 36 months the possibility to be discharged. The clause was removed ahead of its second reading after pressure from the military. The reversal sparked anger across a society exhausted by years of war and risked sapping morale in the stretched armed forces. The EU's top court has removed war-related sanctions against prominent billionaires Petr Avin and Mikhail Friedman. The Court of Justice ruled that the European Council had not presented enough evidence to establish that the pair were involved in efforts that undermine or threaten the territorial integrity, sovereignty and independence of Ukraine. 8 Nordic and Baltic nations are pushing for more support for Ukraine. The Swedish Foreign Minister, Tobias Billström, said the country supported an increased role for NATO in providing security-related assistance to Ukraine. Ukraine and UK signed a framework agreement to cooperate in the defense and arms production sector, officials said in Kyiv, part of a wartime effort to build up Ukraine's domestic weapons industry by working with allies. China vowed not to accept criticism or pressure over its ties with Russia, after Washington warned that it will hold Beijing responsible if Moscow makes gains in Ukraine.